Well, let's try. Yeah, let's see how this is. And this one can actually. I feel like this particular inverted style can actually affect your gameplay a bit, depending on based on how it affects the level.
Well, it does like speed it up a little bit, and I'm definitely interested to hear what Jordan thinks of it because, like I mentioned before, offbeat is my favorite track in the game.
And they do have some fun with it for the inverted level. Well, all of Mosquito Marsh in general, really.
Alright, I'll be sure to keep an ear out.
Behold, it's old-timey.
Ooh.
With silent Cuphead style, and what did they say they did? They did something with the frame rate or something.
They just made it so that everything moves faster.
Because in old, like 1920s, 1930s, those things moved fucking fast.
Their frame rates were better than the ones we have now?
Well, no, more like they had to force it to be that fast.
Is the fact that the animation, like especially animated stuff and all that, they just made it so much faster. It's because film ran faster then, so they had to record things. Like if they recorded stuff at normal speed, it came out faster.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, balloons! Hi, Spyro.
It's a parade.
And you know, with all this old-timey fog in the background, it kind of makes it look a lot more ominous.
Yeah.
Welcome to Silent Hill.
Whoa! Welcome to Silent Banuka.
I just imagine the siren showing up.
Ooh, jeez.
Oh,
Just yeah, you do need to take the. Oh yeah, by the way, Cat's still in here.
Yeah, that's me.
No, I was about to say that's not you, Jordan, because you're right here next to us. You can't be in both here and there at the same time.
That's my past self. That's my past self.
I mean, this does technically take place a few days ago, so technically she is right. No, yeah, I forgot the hidden gem was right behind the trash can.
Yeah.
Like, right there.
Well,
Wouldn't have known it was there unless you looked up a guide or was, found it through dumb luck. So, what's everyone's opinion here on old-timey, filmography?
I like it. It's pretty cool. Vintage. Style.
It suddenly puts me in the mood for some Abbott and Costello.
But who's on first?
Who's on first?
I'll break your arm, you say who's on first!
Yeah, in between sessions, Logan did show with us a version of that skit. If they applied it to the Ekamboka meme, and it's fucking amazing.
It is so good.
It's fantastic. I really do think they did a really great job with it, like the lip syncing in particular.
I don't know! I don't know! Third base!
I'm asking you. I look forward to you saw with us, right, Seely?
Huh?
The Who's on First Ekambokum? The animation?
Yeah. Oh, yeah!
Miss one.
I know,
Miss one.
Yep, he got it.
I got it.
It's like, I know Seely saw it, and I know after the session, Logan and Matt are gonna tie Jordan to a chair and have her watch it.
It's good.
Yeah,
it is funny.
Just get the rope, tie me to my chair, nice and tight. Make sure I'm not so snug.
No. Put her in one of those kitty cages. You put your cat in when you need to take him to the vet.
Oh god, my cat hates that.
What?
I'm in a mood.
I love the way those horses' legs move.
The horse's legs?
Yeah, just.
Oh yeah. It's like something straight out of a conveyor belt.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, do you remember when I showed you guys that one thing from that Zelda mod with Ganondorf?
Whoops.
With Ganondorf horses just kind of randomly there?
I think so.
Yeah.
Well, I'm a class clown, man. I mean, do you see my wig?
Yeah.
Am I funny? Some kind of clown?
Well, no, he's the trickster. Cortex is like, Crash, you're off your meds, aren't you?
Random thought I was thinking of the other day was that...
darts?
Random thought I was thinking of was that, like, wow, that Purro does make it look kind of ominous back there with the fog. One thing I was
She's coming for you in her go-kart.
She wants to know why she wasn't in this game.
But yeah, one thing I was thinking of was, like...
You know what? I'm not going to waste too much time, because I already got the... Again, the gems all correlate to the costume, and I already got the costume. I'm using it right now, I mean, as a matter of fact, so let's just move on.
Okay. But yeah, what was I thinking of? Like, okay, that's right, we were talking about other actors who did pretty good impressions. Yeah?
What? James, you could have gotten a perfect relic on this level. finally prove
Maybe.
people that you actually.
I already died twice, so that wouldn't. That
I
wouldn't have
didn't
worked.
even notice that. Okay, never mind.
Yep. But I was gonna say, no, I was gonna say crap. That in terms of actors who can do pretty good impressions, like I also remember from seeing that one YouTube, not YouTube, that really old voice actor like panel where they dubbed over Star Wars scenes as different characters and stuff.
Oh, I love that.
I didn't know we could say shit.
I don't know, but no, it was. Oh, you messed up the teleportation. But I was gonna say that I learned that day that Jess Harnell can do a really solid impression of the guy who voices Marlin in Finding Nemo.
Oh, Albert
yeah.
Brooks?
Well,
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like
Jess
I
Harnell
wouldn't
can
be
do a solid
surprised-
Albert Brooks impression. Look it up.
I wouldn't be surprised if Jess was the guy that voiced him in the Finding Nemo game.
I thought we discovered that he did.
I think so. Yeah, I would believe that.
Hold on. By the way, actually, now that I think about it, I completely forgot his voice. Say, never mind.
It's all good.
Sorry, I can't get enough of this guy.
Oh,
Just
yes,
every time I
now-
jump on him.
Now I remember. Hey, James,
Yo,
I heard somebody compare this. I don't know if you heard this before, but the second you hear it, you're going to go, oh, holy shit, you're right. Whenever you're using, Lonnie Loli's mask, think Mighty Switch Force.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I heard that. It's the exact comparison on Some Call Me Johnny's review.
Yes, that's where I heard it, so...
I
here we
hear
go.
that, and whenever we play as the last mask we're gonna get, I think of an old app called Gravity Rush.
Oh,
But yeah,
Or no,
Wait,
no,
no,
okay.
Gravity
Gravity
Rush
Rush
is
is
a
not.
game.
Gravity Rush is not old.
look to
Gravity
the left, Peru.
Gravity Man is the game I'm thinking of that was on mobile. That played a lot like that, where it's a 2D side scroller where you swap gravity around. Gravity Rush is a game that unfortunately Gravity Rush 1 and 2 are now dead.
well,
Essentially-
to
essentially.
be fair, Gravity Rush 2 finished the story. Gravity Rush 1 was a lot of fun. It was a Vita game. But, even then, I love that series, and we should probably do something for it.
Maybe someday. It's just I look back on that franchise and find it kind of a shame that Sony kind of lost all hope in it. So it's so that they literally forced the developers to rush the plot.
Damn.
Yeah, that is...
I think what makes playing Gravity Rush 2 now and kind of a bit more unfortunate is that Gravity Rush 2 had a lot of online features, one of which being that you could actually take photos of and there were puzzles to be solved, like, oh, take a photo of this landmark or something like that, and doing that would allow you to unlock costumes that Cat could wear. But now that they've removed that entire online service, there unfortunately are now costumes that are just locked away from the player forever now.
Yeah.
You think they would have had the decency to just
It kind-
release them via an update before quitting?
I know.
Before it's dropping all the.
You'd
dropping all
think.
the
It
support.
kind of reminds me about how my favorite Grand Theft Auto game, Grand Theft Auto Chinatown Wars for the DS and Vita, you went DS and PSP, you could have hooked the game up to the to Rockstar's Social Club, and you could have downloaded like 5 extra really cool missions that gave more insight to a certain character and all that. But because both the PSP and the DS's online connections are now taken down, you cannot do that anymore. And so I have a copy that literally is locked out, and I cannot play those missions ever.
Damn. So with that said, let us not dillo-dally and do Dingo Dow's next timeline level.
Alright.
Where he somehow made it back home.
Yep, if only for a brief bit.
For all of 5 minutes. If that.
Yeah, essentially.
Depending on how fast you beat this port.
It is kind of weird to me that, I mean, I guess in all fairness, it does kind of lead to a very funny ending, but it's so weird to me that they just up and gave Dingo Dial another, Bayou level, even though his opening level is a Bayou level.
Like, look, here we are.
It's more like it. Now, which way's me diner?
Back to where you came.
Also, screw that.
Yeah, they'll do that
And
too.
those.
They'll put
Oh,
stuff.
those aren't even the worst ones, because before you even do anything with this little
Actually, go back. I
vehicle
think
there,
I missed a TNT box.
Wait, what do you mean? Wait, what? Okay.
there were some boxes there I just sucked up.
Those.
But, okay, so yeah. So
Right,
before we,
TNTs. I was just wanting to prove the point that the ones over here that I just sucked up, those are pretty easy to miss.
Yeah. And yeah, as you're seeing right now, they are now going to be pretty dickish and put boxes out of bounds that you have to use the vacuum cannon to get to reach.
Oh.
There goes our ride.
You do not need that thing.
No, you don't.
Yeah.
Dingodile's his Gust Gun's hovering ability is very, very powerful. So much so it can lift his fat ass for at least a good 3 seconds before dropping down.
I am trying to watch my weight. Watch it.
I've been laying off on the guacamole. Cut me a little slack there, mate.
Behold the magic of hillbilly physics.
Besides, you can stand at least a few pounds yourself there, chubby.
The way it works is that
Except for the guy
Dingodile
that's-
here doesn't know he's supposed to be too heavy to fly, but that don't bother him.
Yeah.
I think I've seen about everything when I see a dingodile fly.
Damn it.
Did you just say that?
Yes, he did up and say that.
Disney, he remembers it, so Disney doesn't have to. Let's go.
Exactly.
Well, I also remember because I've been, as of late, been like
Whoa.
listening to this person,
Something the war's on
Matthew.
here.
Let's say because I've been
Whoa.
listening to this singer Matthew Morrison. He released a album of Disney covers that he did, and that was one of them that he did.
Oh,
Nice.
I really like his rendition of "Friend Like Me," honestly.
Nice.
Wait, is this the same guy that also did like a electro
Is that
swing
James?
cover of what was it? The King Louis song.
I want to be like you.
Oh no, for yeah.
I was about to say, he might have. I don't remember seeing it myself, though. There's a chance he might be thinking of someone else, though.
He did that. Well, the one I'm thinking of did that. He also did one for Everybody Wants to Be a Cat.
Oh, the Aristocats, right.
I love
Yeah,
that
Because the
song.
cat's the only
too.
cat that knows where it's at.
I'm sorry. I think I've been watching Oni Plays recently, and I do still love that joke they made where they were talking about Aristocats, and what
You
to
need
do.
the barrel you passed.
You guys talk. You guys say that.
Oh.
You guys talk about that.
Oh, nice.
And
Thanks, mate.
for some reason, right now, like before you even started mentioning Disney, I'm
Mm-hmm.
thinking of the score from Pocahontas, specifically Execution.
Honestly, even though I don't like that movie, I love the song Savages.
That's another good.
Savages, savages, barely even
Did,
human.
did you know there's a censored version and uncensored version?
But not like you and me, which means they must be evil.
So
There was
the,
that. Oh,
So the censored version is the lyrics, "This is what you get when races are diverse," and the uncensored version is, "Their whole disgusting race is like a curse."
Ah.
I mean, at that point, like, what's the difference?
Well, one's a little nice. One is a nicer way of calling him dumb.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So it still brings out the message.
but okay, I'll save
I
that Oni
love
Plays
that-
thing for later. Continue, Matt.
I love that it's a song that literally says, "Hey, this is what people should not be. Listen up, America."
Well, I mean, that's the thing. Like, well, just because the song is sung about doesn't mean that they support it. It could also be shown to. It could also be, used to show, emotions and storytelling, and doesn't, and like, things to avoid. Oh, we can make it home.
Now, where was the dynamic? Oh no.
Oh, devil damn it! I just want to get back to my tacos!
And yes, everybody, I will admit right now that there is probably the most inconsequential of the timeline levels because I don't need to understand how that food truck bus got there. It was on its way here, whether Dingodile was there or not.
Oh.
I don't think it was supposed to do that, but whatever.
That was good.
Just gonna check and see if I can. Okay, no, I'm thinking the Emperor level.
Yeah.
Did I already get the hidden gem or no?
Yeah.
it-
no, wait. Did you?
In the flashback level, I don't think you did.
Well, not the you don't get gems in the flashback level, but whatever.
Well, if you're talking about in Run Bayou, yes, you did.
Oh, this?
No, in Dillo Dang.
In literally this level right now.
You know what? I'm probably thinking ahead. It's probably along the trail of this boat ride.
Probably.
Jordy, what do you think of the Bayou?
I mean, it looks nice. A little swampy for my tastes.
Not
And it must stink to high.
Heaven.
I was about to make a joke. It's like,
I know Dingle Da's not really a gator, but it's like, Mom, another gator got in the house.
The game.
Another gator! Embryo with the shovel!
Yes, Doctor.
Yes. Yes, sir.
What was that? And just like, well, but
Oh shit!
well,
Bye.
I don't know what I would find more entertaining. Cortex, like, you know, being the cheerleader for Embryo hitting him with a shovel, or Embryo being the cheerleader for Cortex, like, yes, Doctor, yes, you hit him with that shovel, yes, yeah. And keep going on.
Actually, you know what? I got it all wrong. What would happen is that, like, Embryo would pull out the shovel to give the Cortex, but Cortex would just not keeping his eye on Dingodile, would grab Embryo instead and use him to bludgeon Dingodile with.
Ow, sir! What are you doing? Ow! Oh God, it's hurting me too.
Sacrifices must be made, Embryo.
Yes, sir.
Why is it that I suddenly have this? Okay, you know.
Oh, what's up?
Going back to that whole joke from the flashback tapes, where he's trying to make Crash a birthday cake.
Yes, I love that bit.
Do you think he was in a similar situation to Rash in that Battletoads reboot, where he spent all night trying to figure out how to make the recipe? He had to literally wear a fully loaded diaper.
I will admit, like, I get why you guys don't like it, but I still like the quick exchange of, like, it's like, okay, no, I'll stand, you sit. No, you stand, I sit. Everyone stands!
That was fun.
Yeah, fair. Even though, again, it's just, I'm still not a fan of that
Yes.
gag.
No,
The visual of that gag.
Well,
Like, I can sort of understand what they're going with, but it still doesn't make it feel any less disgusting.
Yeah.
That's fair.
James.
By the way, we should probably get back to playing that game at some point or other.
Yeah.
Eventually. How are you doing, Seely?
I'm doing okay.
What do you think of
I
Bayou?
can't seem to clear my throat.
I think the only reason why I was ever like against Battletoads, or not against it, but I guess the only reason why I've always been kind of like maybe a little bit later is that there's a little, for those wondering, there's a little bit of setup that needs to be done. Is that in order for them to hear the game, first off we use Parsec. So at that point, in order for us to use the game,
Oops.
why did you do this, James? You can make
I
it.
can make it. I can make it.
What if
I
it
can
stops
make
you
it.
right there? There you go.
That would have sucked.
But yeah, I'd say just keep facing backwards for a little bit until we can turn up ahead. But anyway, what was I say? Is that we need to use Parsec, and I'm the one recording it now. And the other issue is that I want to hear them, but I lack the ability, I lack the software and patience right now to do all the fancy stuff that James and us all did back with like trying to record during Rayman Origins and stuff to record the gameplay without our own call audio breaking into the game. So hey, Crash,
Yeah.
bye, Crash. So
Nice clown suit, Coco.
so what I end up having to do is I need to basically reconnect the desktop mic that I used to record with this. I hook it up to my laptop, and then the issue is that now that my headphones are on a completely different cable, I want to be able to hear the game since I've never, since I'm still 3/4 blind on that game. So I basically have to now wear 2 pairs of headphones, one into the headset so I can hear them
I
talking.
knew I was missing the hidden gem.
Oh well.
Sorry, Matt. We're not going to get to play as
Cabaret Girl Coco.
Oh, duty inverted now.
No, we're not going to do that. That'd be a waste.
He'll do it off screen.
Yeah.
Bobby, hush.
Yeah, I'll probably do it off screen or just get the hidden gem, call it a day. But I'm not going to mince words, guy.
It's my
What's up, Matt?
favorite costume. It's so lackadaisical.
But yeah, what are you trying to say, James?
Anyway, I was going to say, like, I'm not going to mince words. I'm kind of feeling in the mood for more. So would you guys mind if I go ahead and get started with the Agathist dimension?
I'm not against it.
You can
It'll
do
probably
that.
only take me about 20-40 minutes at most.
If you're getting tired, Jordy, I don't blame you.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
gonna go because it's getting late for me.
Did you still want
Thank you
to?
for
Alright,
joining,
then.
'cause-
Jordy, we still want to show you the Abaddon Costello
Yeah.
later.
Here. I'm gonna go shower. You guys tag me when you're ready for me, and then we'll watch. Okay?
Okay.
All right.
All right.
Well, thank you for joining us, Jordan. You too, little sis.
Yep. No
She's
problem.
staying.
Oh,
I'm not leaving.
I thought
She's
I
staying.
thought you were saying you were about to leave.
No, I didn't say that.
Then why were you about to chime in when Jordan was talking about her leaving?
I was just saying okay.
she was like, yeah, okay.